everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Come on, man, with the bullshit, man.
NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
Damn, stop me on.
Last outing for Orlando, the loss to the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Isaac. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Bamba inside. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul.
Mohamed Bamba.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Toronto with the timeout. Get ready for the Death Squad!
Now here's Wall. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Knocks down the three ball.
How about that? Nice to see Wall feeling it from beyond the arc. He's really worked hard to develop that shot. Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Wall. After the made shot from Wendell Carter. Misses in close. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Now here's Wall. It's over Isaacs.
Orlando
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
A true leader on and off the floor. Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, G.A. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
First personal foul.
Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Now here's Wall. He has 5. Driving the lane. Robinson down low. And finished off by Robinson.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Fultz. And it's blocked. It's tipped. It's stolen by Fultz. Carter outside. Back to Fultz. And stolen by Barnes. Pass the ball. Back to Achua. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left this man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Robinson throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Barnes can't get it to go. Suggs with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. On the wing, Isaac. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Count that one. Robinson's got 6 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Toronto.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnover.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
About fucking time. The man been in the paint the whole fucking
Too much time in
time.
the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Magic trailed by 8. Suggs with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Fultz. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And so here's Toronto. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. He thinks John Wall is playing with a chip on his shoulder, playing well. Of course, that means he's playing great in transition. Coach said that team is feeding off his determination. His speed, we have to get everyone back on D and limit his open floor opportunities. Kevin, Wall is healthy again, and again creating havoc for defenders. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Count it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Bamba sets a screen. And Fultz gets it to go. He's got 8.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
With the step back. Inside. Isaac with the steal. Here's Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Team foul.
A top 10 pick in the 2018 draft, Mohamed Bamba. Mo Bamba for short is a terrific athlete and has a great work ethic too.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. Steps back. From deep, Wall. And Bamba pulls it down. The Magic trailed by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Wagner. The Magic again can't hit. Stolen by Bamba. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Into the lineup for the Magic, Montrezl Harrell.
1:14 left in the first. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. It won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Here's Isaac.
You know, looking back at Jonathan Isaac's third year in the league, I mean, the forward made huge strides with the Magic in 19 and 20. I mean, he set career highs in just about every category.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
You know, for such a young player, I'm really impressed by Isaac's workmanlike approach to the game. I mean, he's always looking for ways to improve and plays with the even-keeledness of a veteran.
Here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the rejection by Harrell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wagner. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Oh, he did
The Magic have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Good on both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Outside Robinson. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. John Wall getting it done for Toronto. He got to double digits.
I don't think that's going to be enough, sir.
Get ready for the dip squad.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Oh,
My goodness.
I know
Ball showing you he's got some bunnies in those shoes. This guy can bounce a little bit, throwing it down with power in no time.
pass to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Ball on a terrific move and basket. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And there it is for him. Wagner's got 6.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the middle. Stolen by Brooks. A shot by Hampton with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hampton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic. And guys, let's get your take.
Oh, yes, sir.
Y'all know what he wants. He ain't running shit.
And I tell you what, Ball has excellent speed. He's got good size, and his savvy shows up right there because he's cutting right into the heart of the defense at just the right time.
Here's Hampton. And the
He ain't running shit.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that one's good, Caruso. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
3-on-3. Boucher the screen. Pass to Achua. Stolen by Brooks. And the call.
Oh, yeah. 4, baby. 4.
That's his 4th
Bitch
foul.
gonna be sitting soon.
And that's his 4th foul, and we're not even
Fouling
at
motherfucker.
halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Oh,
And
five. Go at him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Team foul.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over.
Yeah, let's go and get him out the game.
And the first one drops.
Let's go and check him out.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? It's Wall. Oh, what a play!
Two possessions. Two possessions.
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still
Come on, man.
has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
Okiki. His three-pointers off the mark. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wall. Six to shoot. And here is Achua. Stolen by Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Poked loose. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Into the lineup for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac.
Now Harrell, covered by Achua. Over to the left wing. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Mikhailuk. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he gets it back. Back to Wagner. On the wing, Isaac. It's Brooks on the wing.
Come on, Slim.
He's gotten
Stop
some
playing
hits,
no
but
ball,
nothing
Slim. I ain't
to
running no plays.
Here's Mikhailuk.
Cheating
No good on the
motherfucker.
three. Orlando trailing here. Here's Hampton. There's the drive. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Pass to Brooks. The three. They get it again. Wagner. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
It's Wall with
2
the
minutes
drive.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Here's Boucher. And it's
That's it out of here, boy.
by Isaac.
Playing that shit with you.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Down low. Here's Harrell. And the layup's good off the glass. Harrell's got his first points of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game.
The assist for
And the dunk by Boucher.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
To the paint. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, great movement by Harrell rolling off the pick that time. Gets himself into a good scoring position there.
Wall, no luck.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Look at him.
It's up a three.
Look at him.
Score the
Oh,
best
ball
his
is
second of
bitch.
2 attempts. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
The shot's
Dylan
good.
Brooks.
Brooks has got his first basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Wall, no luck.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been
At least you played man-to-man that time.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Toronto trailing. Here he goes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Barnes outside. Outside for Robinson. 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the lane. Robinson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Raptors. To the inside. Bamba.
Mohamed Bamba.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And the sweet dunk by Wall.
On the pick, fellas.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Barnes.
2 points, Scotty Barnes.
Makes it off the glass.
This is from Wall.
And the Raptors lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And here's Fultz. 8 points for him. Here's Carter. Robinson with the block.
What kind of defense you call that?
From the Raptors. Ball with a wide open look.
What kind of defense you call that, Miles?
The wing trade. And it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Now Wall. Barnes outside. They get it back. Back to Wall. Tries yet again. Outside for Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 10. And there's the drive. A special move before the shot. Fultz has got 12.
Man, I appreciate how skilled Fultz is handling the ball. I mean, excellent at getting to his favorite spots on the floor.
Wall looking it over. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, that was a tricky move that time by Wall, baiting the defense perfectly with the fake, and earns a trip to the line as a result.
And that one falls for John Wall. And Orlando making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Magic trail by 6. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Boy, Fultz so good at getting to his spots and then capitalizing. And I like watching this guy score the ball. You know, the first overall pick of the 2017 draft, Markelle Fultz, really struggled with Philadelphia. He only played 33 games over his first 2 seasons in the city of brotherly love.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors leading by 4. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
And talking about Fultz, that February 2019 trade sending him Clark to Orlando seemed to give Markelle new life.
I agree with you, Kevin. It was good to see him get a fresh start. He actually played in 72 of 73 games that season for the Magic and averaged 12 points and 5 assists. Best of all, he looked like he was enjoying basketball, and that was a great sight to see.
Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
2 minutes remaining.
Looking around. Here's Isaac. And Barnes comes to help. And stolen by Achua. Back to Wall. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Wall's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
To stop the run, the Magic again can't hit. Over in the corner, Barnes. They get it back. The kick out to Wall. Suggs with the steal. .58 seconds left in the third quarter.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Into the lineup for the Magic. Moritz Wagner. Chuma Okiki. Dylan Brooks.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Robinson on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Brooks. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
The Raptors making a switch here. .35 seconds left in the third. Here's Suggs.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Orlando grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him on a rhythm.
Hey, it's hard to teach reach. Ball has a nice extension to him and superb at being able to challenge shooters because of it.
And so it's Toronto.
It's the
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Magic trail by 9. Takes it inside. And Suggs throws it down.
A Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Boucher up top. Count it. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Hampton with the ball. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A shake. And the layup is up and in.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Okiki. To the left side wing. Out left to the wing. Orlando moving the ball around. Lets it go.
Off-ball motherfucker, boy, I tell you.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Down low, Harrell. And Harrell.
Fuck you.
It in.
Stay out the passing lane.
Intimidating slam by Harrell. He dared the defense to try to stop him there, and I don't think they wanted to.
Pass to Barnes. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chuma Okiki.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Raptors leading by 10. Ball from long range. Brooks grabs the board. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Barnes. On the wing, Barnes. Over Hampton. Nice move. Tries again. 4 seconds left. And that one's good. Barnes.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
That shit broke.
Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Magic trail by 12. Brooks, left side. Off target with his 3. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way.
That shit broke.
Nobody near Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Into the lane. Pass to Harrell. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Paul's running. Here's Barnes. They grabbed their own miss. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Hampton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic, RJ.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Still Raptors ball.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And here's Wall. Fires the three. Orlando grabs the miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Hampton with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Isaac outside. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Isaac with the steal. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. The three from Barnes connects from three-point range. Barnes has got the lead up to 14 now for Toronto. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Can't hit a straight-up jumper, but can hit one fading away.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Dylan Brooks.
Brooks with the bucket.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. Whenever things started to look a little dire, it really put the hammer down.
And, guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against Orlando.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for John Wall.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Pass to Hampton. The tray. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Magic ball.
.24 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Raptors ball.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Right side Wall. Over in the corner, Barnes launches it. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
R.J. Hampton. 2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And so Toronto takes this one.
Robbery, a lottery, feel like this how I gotta be. I never felt so unlucky, no.